All right, we're at the home of Travis and Carol Hestilow. We're doing some siding for them. Basically, hasn't had much change to the house in a while, so they're really looking forward to getting an updated look. We're going to do a phased approach. We're going to do the front and the sides for right now, and then we'll come back and probably do the back, and then the fascia and soffit as phases as well. So that's what we got, but they're real excited about getting this work done, and looking forward to doing a great job for them. So we'll start over here on the right side. Basically on the ends we have two gables, and in the front, and that's about what we're looking at. So we're not doing anything with soffit or fascia on this go around. All this siding needs to come off. It's in pretty rough condition. So we're going to tear all this off, go back with a 7/16 inch plywood, and then do our Tyvek seam tape, flash, and all that over that. This window, actually, excuse me, this gable vent and the gable vent on the other side will be treated like a window. And we'll do our flashing on that, seal it up nice and neat, and then trim it in a 1x4. We are going back with a Cedar Mill Select 8 1/4, getting rid of the vertical. We're going to do this little apron above the garage door. This center post, we are doing 2 garage door wraps. And this center post we talked about closing in, kind of like we usually do, just to make it look nice and neat. So we'll flush that out a little bit and get rid of kind of the extra trim work here. But both garage door frames will be wrapped in Hardie. On the 2 little flanker, they have all these little molding strips that they use to give the appearance of shutters. We're just going to clean that up and face it with the Cedar Mill Select. So it'll be nice and clean and smooth, just an updated look. Above the door, there's a small apron above the door that will be Hardie plank, and then we're just going to paint the porch ceiling. There's a clear separation between the porch ceiling and the soffit, so we'll just paint the porch ceiling, leaving soffit and fascia alone. Now we do have 3 little outriggers here you can see. We're going to repair those as needed and then wrap those in Hardie plank. It's possible that we'll remount this flag holder right there. They're debating on whether they want to do that or not, but if they do want it remounted, we'll do it for them. And then coming over here, same thing kind of as we talked about on this window with these kind of molding pieces that are meant to look like shutters. My thought is basically, and if the installers can come up with something different or have some better ideas, then great, they're open to it. But my thought is just to, again, Cedar Mill Select, flush, kind of do almost like a trim above, do a top trim to it, and then above in these trapezoids would just be the horizontal Cedar Mill Select. I think that's going to look kind of the most modern, the most updated, but still look nice and clean without it looking kind of funky or weird. So that was my thought. Again, if the installers or Eric, you have some better idea, then let's do it. Let's present it to them and see what they think. But just kind of looking for some guidance on that, and that was my feedback for them. So anything that deviates from that, just go over with them and make sure we get their approval and 2 cents on it. Now over here to the left side gable, again, same thing as the right. This side's in a little bit better shape. I think it gets some more sun and it dries out because the other side is really moldy. But same thing here. There are 2 security lights. We have 1 set here and 1 set on the other side. We can remount those, but basically here, same idea, tear off, wrap the gable vent like a window, and then do all our caulking and sealing. Again, 8 1/4, excuse me, Cedar Mill Select, and just doing the front and 2 side gables for right now. No soffit or fascia work. So that's pretty much our scope of work. Travis and Carol, we again just appreciate you guys and your trust and confidence in us, and we look forward to doing a great job for you. Thank you.